Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Flawless English Pod, the place where we make English simple, fun, and, well, flawless. I'm Joe.
And I'm Rose. And today we are talking about something so important. It's the secret ingredient that will make you sound less like a textbook and more like a native speaker. We are talking about intonation.
That sounds like a big, scary word, but I promise you, it's not. Think of it this way. Intonation is the music of your voice. That's it. It's how your voice goes up and down when you speak.
Exactly. It's the melody. It's what makes language beautiful and full of feeling. Let's say a simple word like wow. I can say wow, flat, bored tone, or I can say wow, excited, rising tone. See? Same word, different music, different feeling.
What is intonation? Okay, let's make this super clear. Intonation is the rise and fall of your voice when you speak. It's the pitch. Pitch just means how high or low your voice is. A high voice is up here, and a low voice is down here.
I love your high voice, Joe. But yeah, that's perfect. This up and down movement is what gives our sentences meaning and emotion. Without it, we would sound like robots. Hello, my name is Rose. So boring, right?
So boring. Let's try a real life example. Imagine your friend tells you they won $1 million. What would you say? You'd probably say, "Really?" Your voice goes up. Really? That high sound shows you are surprised and excited.
Now, imagine your friend tells you that your favorite coffee shop is closing forever. You might say, really? Your voice goes down. Really? That low sound shows you are sad or disappointed. The same word, really, can mean two totally different things because of intonation. Intonation is the music of your voice.
The two big rules, falling and rising music. So, how do we use this music in English? Well, there are two very common patterns, two main types of music. We have falling intonation and rising intonation.
Let's start with falling intonation. This is when your voice goes down at the end of a sentence. It's like walking down a small hill. It goes from high to low, down.
We use falling intonation for two main things. First, for statements. A statement is when you are giving information. For example, my name is Joe. My voice goes down on Joe. Joe. It shows I am finished. I am telling you a fact.
Another example could be, it's a beautiful day. My voice falls on the word day. Day. It's not a question, it's a statement. Let's practice together. Repeat after Rose. I'll say it and you say it right after me. Ready? I like pizza. Voice falls on pizza. We live in Canada. Voice falls on Canada. You are doing great. See, your voice goes down.
The second place we use falling intonation is for WH questions. These are questions that start with words like what, where, when, why, who, and how. We are asking for information. For example, what's your name? My voice falls on name. name. Or, where do you live? The voice goes down on live. Live. It's a little strange, because it's a question, but the music still goes down. Let's do a repeat after me with Joe for these questions. Okay, my turn. Repeat after me. What time is it? Voice falls on it. Why are you learning English? Voice falls on English. Fantastic. That is falling intonation. Now, Rose, what about the opposite?
The opposite is rising intonation. This is when your voice goes up at the end of a sentence, like you're climbing a hill. Ooh, up. It feels unfinished, like you are waiting for an answer.
And we use rising intonation for one very important type of question. Yes, no questions. These are questions where the answer can be yes or no. For example, do you like coffee? My voice goes up on coffee. Coffee. This tells the other person I am waiting for a yes or a no.
Yes, I do like coffee. Another example, are you hungry? My voice goes up on hungry. Hungry? You are asking for a yes or no answer. This is probably the most famous rule of intonation, and it's a really useful one.
Let's practice it. Time for another repeat after me. Ready? Do you like coffee? Is this your book? Wonderful. So, to review, for statements and WH questions, your voice goes down. For yes, no questions, your voice goes up.
Okay, so we know the rules, but Joe, the real magic, the secret power is how intonation shows our feelings. English speakers use intonation to show if they are happy, sad, angry, surprised, or bored.
This is the most important part. Let's use a simple sentence. I'm fine. 3 little words. Now, listen to how I say it. If my friend asks, "How are you?" I might say, "I'm fine." Upbeat, cheerful, rising slightly, my intonation shows I am happy. But what if you just had a bad day? Your boss was angry, you missed the bus, and your friend asks, "How are you?" You might say, "I'm fine." Flat, low, falling. Ugh. That intonation does not mean you are fine. Hey, it means you are sad or angry. The words say, "I'm fine," but the music, the intonation, says, "I am not fine. Please ask me what's wrong." Your intonation tells the true story. This happens all the time. I remember once my friend said, "It was a great party," but he said it like this. "It was a great party." The music of his voice told me he did not enjoy the party at all. He was being sarcastic. Sarcasm means you say the opposite of what you feel, often to be funny or a little bit mean.
Yes, sarcasm is almost 100% intonation. Let's practice showing feelings. I'll say a sentence and you repeat it, but try to sound happy. Ready? We are learning English. Say it with a big, happy smile in your voice. Great. Now, say the same sentence. We are learning English, but sound very, very tired. Say it slowly with a low, falling tone. See the difference? You are a star.
Changing the meaning with stress. Okay, we have one more secret level to unlock. It's called sentence stress. Stress is when you say one word in a sentence a little louder, a little longer, and a little higher than the other words. By changing the stressed word, you can change the entire meaning of the sentence.
This is so cool. Let's use this sentence. I didn't take your cookie. It's a simple sentence, but watch what happens when we stress different words. Joe, you start.
Okay, what if I say, I didn't take your cookie? Stress on I. What does that mean? It means someone else took it, but not me.
Right. Now my turn. What if I say, I didn't take your cookie? Stress on didn't. Now I'm saying it's not true. I am defending myself. I really, really did not take it.
Okay, what about this? I didn't take your cookie. Stress on take. Hmm, what could this mean? Maybe I didn't take it. I ate it right here. Or maybe I bought it. I didn't take it without permission.
You are a cookie monster, Joe. Okay, last one. I didn't take your cookie. Stress on your. What does that mean? It means I took someone else's cookie. Maybe I took Sam's cookie, but not yours.
Look at that. The same 7 words can have 4 different meanings just by changing which word we stress. This is an advanced skill, but it is so powerful. When you listen to native speakers, try to hear which word they make louder. It will tell you the most important piece of information in the sentence.
Okay, this is a lot of information we know, but don't worry, the most important thing is to practice. So, how can you improve your intonation? We have 2 easy tips.
Tip number 1 is listen and copy. This is also called shadowing. Find a short clip from a movie, a TV show, or another YouTube video with a native speaker. Listen to one sentence. Then pause the video and try to say it exactly like them. Copy their music. Don't just copy the words, copy the melody.
I did this all the time when I was learning Spanish. I would watch my favorite show and just repeat the lines. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Over and over. It felt silly at first, ha ha ha, but it really works. It helps your mouth and your brain connect the sound to the feeling.
Tip number 2 is to record yourself. I know, nobody likes the sound of their own voice, but this is so helpful. Take your phone, open the voice recorder, and read a short paragraph from a book. Then listen back. Does your voice go up and down, or is it flat? This will help you hear what you need to work on. You are your own best teacher.
And be kind to yourself. This takes time. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to be clear, to communicate your feelings and your ideas. And you can absolutely do it. Every time you speak English is an opportunity to practice your music.
Keywords review. All right, before we go, let's do a quick recap of our keywords for today.
First, we had intonation. Remember, this is the music of your voice, how it goes up and down.
Next, pitch. This is just how high or low your voice is.
Then we had falling intonation. Your voice goes down. We use this for statements and WH questions.
And rising intonation. Your voice goes up. We use this for yes/no questions.
And finally, stress. This is making one word in a sentence louder and stronger to show it's the most important word.
You have this. You made it to the end of the lesson. That is amazing. Intonation can feel complex, but remember our main idea. Intonation is the music of your voice. It's about feeling, not just rules. The more you listen and the more you speak, the more natural it will become.
You are already on the path to sounding more natural and confident. Don't be afraid to play with your voice. Be happy, be sad, be surprised in English. It's how we connect with other people. You are not just learning a language, you are learning to share a piece of yourself. And that is a beautiful thing.
Absolutely. And we have a question for you to practice with. In the comments below, write a simple sentence like, she bought a new car, and then tell us which word you would stress to change the meaning and what the new meaning is. We would love to see what you come up with.
Yes, please do. And if this video helped you understand the music of English, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to Flawless English Pod. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a lesson.
All the notes and examples from today's lesson are also available in a free PDF. You can find the link in the description below. Thank you so much for learning with us today.
Keep practicing, keep smiling, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.